Okay. Am I on? Okay. It says that we're on. It says we're live. Okay, I'm giving it just a second to get in gear and take a look around for a moment. The graphics on this are really beautiful. I mean, they did a really good job with all the detail in the buildings and that castle up there. The visuals are just really nice. Every once in a while you can see shooting stars, but okay. This is assuming that it's actually working in live. Now, what this first of all, I should introduce myself. This is Jeff. I'm in United States, and I'm mostly aiming this video toward Kanan, who keeps telling me that this game looks boring. And I can see his point, but I thought it looked boring before I played it too. But this is to give you an idea of how this actually works. This is not going to be so much of a gameplay. I may go into a match later, but this is more to show how things work. The first thing you're going to notice right here, right in front of your face, is your book. This is your interface for the whole game. This tells you everything that you need to know. It's always there. You can push the triangle button, make it appear, disappear. Of course, this is on the PlayStation version. And it has everything that you need. Right here in the options, see what you do. You see that little dot right there on the page. That's your selection dot. You can put it on the options, and it tells you, if you're standing, sitting, or lean with your L button, which is the left joystick. Usually turning it on, that means if you push to the left, you'll lean to the left. Push to the right, you'll lean to the right. Push forward, and you stand up. Cross-play matchmaking. This lets you play with the Oculus, and it also lets you play with the Vive. Open match, leave match, those are pretty self-explanatory. You use R1 button, and you turn the page, shows how to do your controls. I'll scoot in here and let you take a quick peek at it. That should be good. I mean, it's pretty easy to pick up. This is where you control what it sounds like, of course. This is where you force it. This is going to be important for some players. This is where you force it to either be female or male or random. Random, just whichever one it throws you into, which is really hilarious when you see the little blonde villager. She shows up and has this really deep, manly voice. Or you see the big burly guy with a full of beard, and has a really dainty feminine voice. That's really fun, but you can force it to do whatever you want. This is your region. Of course, I'm in the US. During this time of day, US is usually not very populated, but over in England and UK, more people are probably getting off work right about now, so I can do that. It'll say, okay, changing your region may result in poor connectivity. This will restart the game services. I'll do that now. So anyway, now you'll see that it's in the EU. You can go to Australia and Asia and Japan also. But that's really nice, because if you can't find players in either of your country, any of your country, then you can pick another. This Over here where language is, will change the voice that comes from the crystal ball. And it's silly. You probably don't want to mess with it. Anyway, that's about it. And over here, the role library. I'll go ahead and actually let me go back to the main menu. Now what I'm going to do is I want to see if it'll let me start a private server. Apparently not. Okay, I can use my right stick and move it out. Move it around. I gotta move back away from it. Pushing in on the stick will let me move it down or up. Holding L2 will let me see myself or how I'm represented. Hey, I'm the big burly guy. Woo! And you've got R2, which is your point button. I see you. Right there. Then your other directional pad, like I've got mine assigned to various emotes. Up. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Okay, and lean over this way, lean over this way. Okay, then my left is, you're crazy. Okay, push to the right. Hey, good job. Pushing down should point to myself. Who, me? I am? You're accusing moi? Me? Of course, you can change all of these with your book. Okay, and when you turn your head, your avatar turns his head. And you'll notice whenever you talk, the expression in the mouth changes. Usually the hands do expressive things too. Oh, look, the crystal ball. There's a pretty crystal ball. Anyway. La, da, 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 da. Yes. Oh, by the way, you watching, you subscribe and give us a crazy thumbs up. Yeah, you give us a thumbs up right now. Right now. I'm watching you. Anyway, there are other little details in here that are amazing, like the Monty Python. If you don't get that, you should watch Monty Python and Holy Grail. There are other things here in the town. Let me change back to my view. This is going back to me. There's the castle up on the hill. This is what a lobby looks like when you're waiting on someone to join you. There are gallows, which gives the name its town, Galveston. But, okay, anyway. Back to this. Here are the roles. Werewolf. So yeah, this book is with you all the time. And it will tell you exactly what each character does. Like werewolves. They know who other werewolves are. They may scent adjacent players' roles. You must keep your role a secret. You must pose as one of the townsfolk. And you should vote for the saint. Now, if you can get the saint, if you vote for the saint and the saint dies, you win. End of the game. And when it says scent adjacent players, that means like if someone's sitting right here beside you, you lean over to them, and if they lean back like they're whispering to you, it'll fill up a little moon on the screen that'll appear at the bottom of the screen. And once that's filled up, it'll tell you exactly what their role is. Okay, next one in line is a villager, which if you don't know what you're doing and you don't know how to hide yourself, you always claim villager. Villager may appoint a ringleader. The ringleader's vote counts double in the voting phase for whenever you're getting ready to vote somebody to die. It's okay to reveal your role, of course it is, because the villager's common, and villager doesn't really have anything special. All appointments must agree. So if a villager is appointing a ringleader. The other villagers have to agree for that ringleader to become the ringleader. If they vote for two different people, then it'll cancel each other out, and there won't be a ringleader, which comes in very handy. If you suspect someone's not a villager, you tell them to vote for someone, and you vote for someone else. If you're a villager and you manage to appoint a ringleader, that means the other person was not a villager. Okay, you have to coordinate with other villagers, which I just told you. Here is the tracker. Listens for werewolves on one side of the group. It's okay to reveal your role. You can share your knowledge and focus discussion on half of the players. So basically what that means is you can go in and activate your special ability. This is one that has a power. You lean to the right and it will go through the players on your right side, half of the players. And above their heads, it'll show if there could be a werewolf on that side or not. If there could be a werewolf on that side, you'll hear a growl and you'll see werewolf signs above their head. And if there are no werewolves, it'll be silent and it'll show the werewolf signs with X's through it, which means there will not be any werewolves on that side. You can only do it to one side. You can't do it to both. Okay. The Watcher is another special power. Learns 2 roles for a player. 1 true, 1 false. It's okay to reveal your role. You can share your knowledge and target the most suspicious player. So basically, if someone says, I don't trust so-and-so, I would like to know what they really are, Watcher, you have the ability to turn your power on and you stare at them. And when you stare at them, it'll show the moon at the bottom of the screen also. But it'll show above them 2 roles that they could be. One's true, one's false. So if they're a werewolf or a villager, it'll show possible werewolf, possible villager. Only works for one person. The Gossip. Gossip's fun. Over time, learns the role of 2 players. 1 true, 1 possibly false. It's okay to reveal your role, you can share your knowledge, and you can corroborate another player's story. Gossip, right at the beginning, will get 1 piece of gossip. 1 person, it'll show what they could be, right near the beginning. And about halfway through the match, it'll show another piece of gossip for somebody else that could be what they are. Now, one of the 2 is definitely going to be true. The other one could potentially be false. So that's kind of what the gossip is. It could be true information. It's probably true information, but there is a chance that it can be false information. But if someone says, hey, I'm a villager, and then your gossip comes up, they could be a villager or something else, that kind of, clears them, tells that they really could be telling the truth. Turncloak. Counts as a townfolk. Knows who the werewolves are and wins if the werewolves win. Keep your role a secret. Help the werewolves. Convince others to vote for you. Basically, you look just like another townsfolk. The tracker will not be able to tell that you're there. They can sniff on you, whatever they want to do. They can sniff you out or whatever. You're going to be just a townsfolk. You're not going to show up as a werewolf. But you're trying to save their lives. What you want to do sometimes, if you can, is you get the other players suspicious of you and get them to vote for you to die to save their lives. Like it says, if the werewolves win, you win. So you're a sneaky one on the werewolf side. Deviant. This is the hardest role to play. Wins only if eliminated. That's the only way you can win. If you get the votes and you die, you win. No one else can win. The problem is, if you're a deviant, you have to convince the villagers that you're suspicious. You also will have to convince the werewolves, possibly that you could be a saint, or you just get them to vote for you somehow. That's harder to do than you think. You have to claim a role to arouse suspicion, which means you lie. You pick something else and convince them that you're something else, and make somebody suspicious. You got to convince the others to vote for you. That's the only way you can win as a deviant. The astrologer gazes up at the stars to learn one role definitely in play. It'll tell it here in the book. It's okay to reveal your role. You can share your knowledge. You can corroborate another player's story. Which means somebody can say, I'm a tracker. And if you're not sure if there's a tracker or not, you can be the astrologer. You look straight up into the stars until the moon forms. And then in your book right here, it'll tell you if there's something in play. If it says there's definitely a tracker in play, then that helps clear the other person. It can say that there's definitely a deviant in play, which will alert other players that there's a deviant. What it picks up is usually random. It'll just tell you one role that's definitely in play. Okay, the drifter. This one's fun too. The drifter learns 2 roles that are not in play. That means if the book's telling you that all these roles can be in play, the drifter can eliminate 2 of them that really do not exist. It's okay to reveal your role. You can share your knowledge. Some roles are duplicated. It can say there is no more than 2 werewolves. There's at least 3 villagers, something like that. The drifter gets some special information. It'll show right here in the book, just like this. Okay, the houndsman. Houndsman is a pain to play. Houndsman is basically a werewolf that works for the villagers instead. May scent adjacent players' roles, which means you can lean over to them just like a werewolf and sniff them out and see what they really are, left or right, if you can get them to whisper with you long enough. And it'll tell you exactly who they are. The problem is, if there's a saint in play, it pretty much makes the houndsman worthless. I'll get to that in just a minute. You can share your knowledge, which houndsman is pretty safe. If you're a werewolf, you can claim to be a houndsman, so it's fairly safe to claim being a houndsman. But if there's more than one houndsman, they're going to suspect somebody is obviously lying. And you can tell if another player is telling the truth to your left or to the right. The saint is also kind of a difficult role. Saint prays to learn the identity of a werewolf. The werewolves win if they all vote for the saint. Keep your role secret. That means do not tell anybody that you're the saint. Even if you think you can trust them, it's probably not a good idea to tell them that you're a saint. Because if you don't know that you're whispering to a werewolf and you tell them, hey, I'm a saint, then the werewolves will immediately jump on that and say, hey, here's the saint, vote for the saint. And you lose. Be subtle when sharing your knowledge. Be careful who you whisper to, which is what I just told you. Now here's how the saint works. Whenever you play as the saint, you have to put your head down, look straight down, and if you're the saint, you'll see the moon fill up at the bottom of your screen. And you'll hear some Gregorian chanting sound. And once it's done, you'll look up, and you can look around at the other players, and one of them will have a werewolf mark above them, showing you that person is definitely a werewolf. Now, the problem is, if you know exactly who the werewolf is, you've got to get the other players to vote for that person without giving away how you know that. Because if the werewolf suspects you're the saint and they know that you know that they're a werewolf, they will vote you out and you die, instantly losing the game. So that's basically how that works. Those are all of the roles. Quick rundown. Shows the winning conditions. If the deviant is eliminated, the deviant wins. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the werewolves die. Doesn't matter if the saint dies. If the deviant dies, the deviant wins. Number 2, if the saint is eliminated, or if all werewolves vote for the saint, the werewolves win. If a werewolf is eliminated, the townsfolk win. See, these others trump this one. And then the last one is, if only townsfolk are eliminated, the werewolves win. which means it's sometimes harder to be a werewolf. But those are the win conditions. Start. This bookmark right here is your start. People will call it ready up. You can push the circle button. That means you're ready. That means you're ready to go. Or you can just click it. This shows whose friends you may have on. This shows who the players are that are in your group right now. That is how to pick what you look like. Say like this right here. I'll go ahead and point that to down. This is what it does. Well, maybe not. Hey, all right. Hey, hey, woo, hey. Okay, that's automatically on R2. This one is I'm angry, which looks like or all right. Like and subscribe or else. Okay, I'll bring my book back up. This one's I'm more or less going to kill you. They're very threatening. Alright. Come on. There. There. I'm coming for you, man. I'm coming for you. Yeah, Kanan. I'm coming for you. I'm watching you. I'll get you. Yeah, as you can see, I've gone into the actual. It's gotten more animated since I've activated the emotes. I'm not making it do that. It's just doing it by itself. So if I have a little more inflection on my voice, like, hey, what the heck, man? And he puts his hands up there and like, chill, hey, chill, man, take it easy. Or I can like say it quietly, matter-of-factly, and it's just takes it easy like that. Hey, wait a minute, what do you think? Hey, wait, chill, man, what? Ah, come on. Who, me? Okay. Yeah, I'm playing with it. Arms crossed. Yeah. That's it. Okay. Away with you. Doesn't mean anything. Get away. Shoo. Okay. Hey, buddy. Buddy. Oh, come on. Hey, buddy. Why is it not doing it? Sometimes it glitches. There. Okay. Hey. Come join us over here. Join us on our channel on YouTube. Here we go. You think you're going to get away without giving us a like? No. I'm just playing, of course. Okay. See, now it's glitching a little bit. What? Why did it do that? Alright, whatever. Oops. Alright. You want to watch us on YouTube? Me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey, wait. Don't leave yet. Okay. Not sure what this one looks like, but we'll see. Me? Okay. Slow clap. Come on. See, it's trying not to let me do it. All right. Yeah. You joined our channel? Yeah, good job. Okay. Yo, right here. Whose channel do you want to watch? Our channel. And of course there's the I'm watching you. And so you think that you may be a come on. You think you're a werewolf. You're calling me a werewolf. Uh-huh. So anyway, that's how that works. I want to see if I can find an actual match really quickly here. Yes, I want to leave this match. Let's see what we can do. See, this time of day it's usually very quiet. So let's find out if there's anybody up. Ah. Hello. Sounds like you've been waiting for 10 minutes. Yeah, this time of day is not very good. I'm sorry? I can barely hear you. No, I was actually doing a little bit of instructional to show someone else how to play it. Well, let's see what it'll look like. Oh, I'm the guy with the pointy beard. Yay! Looks like a stone guy. Hey, yeah. Well, let's see if I can find somebody else here. I'm sorry, I'm gonna see if there's anything else going. If there's only one player, there's usually... Yeah, I'm gonna change to another region and see what happens. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Time to go back to the United States region. And if I don't find another game here, that's fine. I'll just quit for now. Go back to the US. And see if there's anybody going here. This time of day, it's not likely. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's okay, fair enough. In real life, that's okay. It's fine. As you were.
We do have some players. Okay, good. Hey, how you guys doing?
Yeah.
I'm already suspicious.
Not bad.
Okay, let's see what I'm still the pointy beard guy. Okay, good.
Suits you. I feel like the right voice for him is finally dropped.
Okay.
Jerry, are you ready?
Oh, I think this thing is starting to kick in. Sorry,
Oh,
let me just have to
lost
toss
one.
this if we're ready.
Outside with your
I
headset
think
VR.
in the middle of the next game, he's going to fall down drunk.
Right, does that mean have one more sip of this sangria? Oh. No, it's going to make me a better
Werewolf.
player.
Okay, we're gonna get to play one round
These are
anyway.
the rules
Uh-oh.
that may be present in this match.
I'm a villager.
Your role this match is Villager.
Ooh, look at me. We have a new player.
Be careful who you trust.
Somebody new?
Gallows.
That's what it looks like. Okay, are we going to
Alright, what do we got?
start with the rolls? Oh, that's... Oh.
Are we good?
Yes.
Action.
Alright, go to plus one.
Remember, it's so long ago.
Alright. I am the...
Gossip.
Stumbled a bit there.
Drifter.
So this sangria is catching up with me.
Poppy, what are you?
Man, who can I hear? Oh, turn down your TV just a little bit.
Is it mine?
It's a bad name choice for this sort of game.
Yeah, alright.
Floppy, can
Poppy,
you speak?
what are you?
I hear someone too. It's not
Can you
me.
speak? Can you speak?
He must be the one that hasn't played.
They can't floppy.
Is your microphone turned on?
Weston, what are you?
What am I?
Yeah.
I'm not telling you.
Okay, well, I'm a villager.
No, I'm kidding. I'm a villager too.
Believe that
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
I'm a villager.
Well,
Villager.
Okay.
sure you are.
Holly, what were you? I missed.
I'm a villager.
Okay, we got a lot of villagers. Okay.
Roxy?
village. I am an astrologer.
Oh.
And what
Okay,
does it say?
so what's the astrology? Yeah.
There is a gossip in play, which you already knew.
Okay, so what's the gossip?
The gossip is on floppy drive. And it's saying that floppy may or may not be... Oh shit.
What? Dude.
A villager.
Considering the way Azuri can't lie all that well in this round, that's
I'm a bit
sangria.
suspicious on floppy.
I think
to be
so.
honest.
Okay. Okay, what I was trying to
suspicion
say...
was on floppy.
If I
already.
have to say
Floppy.
it, I didn't want to have to say it, but to put myself out of this bullshit, floppy is... Actually, no, I can't say it.
Well, I think we all
I
know
think
that.
we know.
Game
Yeah,
over.
I think we know what
Floppy's
you
a bit suspicious, personally.
Yeah, I think
While
Floppy's
running low on
suspicious too.
time.
Look
I
at him
think
looking.
wait, how...
And
Floppy's at a whole different level right now.
There's two werewolves. Did he pass out?
There's no
Well, if there's
gossip,
two
and Azuri's
werewolves,
claiming a
Roxy
gossip,
and
and
Azuri
Roxy is
could be
sticking up
working
for him.
together. Yeah.
That's
I
what I'm
think
saying.
Floppy's one.
Okay, that's odd. That's just lost it right there.
Jump, 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 jump.
In the hole. In the hole.
Don't do it, man.
Jump, 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 jump.
Weston,
jump,
give him
jump.
a push.
Poppy, jump. Okay.
Oh, man.
I suppose.
I don't know.
He wants to kick Floppy. Why would you do that?
Oh, I
The
didn't mean to use that.
villagers were unable to agree on a ringleader.
Oh, I didn't even think about voting for a ringleader.
Okay,
I
I'm voting
was
for
entertained by
Zuri.
that.
Because he claimed gossip and
vote
there's no
to send
gossip.
someone
I don't have
to their
anything to go on.
I'll agree. That's all we've got to go off.
Alright. My second gossip has come in, and it's saying that Holly is...
A little bit late.
that Holly is a possible villager.
What was the point
So
of
you're
that? Like?
basically owning up that Foppy is a saint?
I don't mind people aren't believing you, you are the gossip.
Yeah, it's a zero.
Zuri's lying. Zuri's a werewolf.
I'm sorry, I'm just drunk. I don't know how to lie right now.
But I still think
Alright,
you are the
in my defense,
90% of
I
you
heard
jumped
nothing
lying.
but shit.
Poppy was the other one.
I think Floppy was a saint.
Impressive. They all voted for the same
I
werewolf.
was the same. And Poppy was
Oh,
the
good.
I wish I was a turncoat right now. That would have played out so well.
Oh, you're a deviant, goddammit.
Ah, that was good.
Because I was trying to play into your game.
Oh, well played, people. Damn it.
That was pretty good. It wasn't terribly exciting, but it was pretty funny. It wasn't played the way it normally is.
Do it again. Let's go.
Sure.
I hope Floppy gets the help he needs.
These are the roles that may be
Oh, man, I'm a villager again. Ah. I want to be the gossip or something. There's not even a gossip in this
You are
match.
a villager.
Hooray. Oh. Okay.
Win over these
Is it somebody new?
peasants if you want to survive the night.
Alright, peasants, we want to survive the night.
It's my first
Okay.
game.
Okay, what do we got? Possible saint.
Amen yet?
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Sure.
No, it's finished.
And then the suspicions
That
start
was a
popping
lot.
everywhere. Aw. Okay.
Who died?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I was first. Yep, Drifter.
Listen.
Weston?
Ricky Weston.
I'm a tracker.
Humble villager.
Also a humble villager.
You're not the tracker. I'm the tracker.
Oh.
Oh,
The same.
competition here.
Since Weston's a werewolf.
You're a saint. You're an announcer.
I'm not a werewolf, I'm the tracker.
Weston's a werewolf. The werewolf symbol above your head.
Yeah, that means we've lost the game automatically, unless the deviant wins.
I don't think he's actually a saint,
Anyway.
because I'm sure he wouldn't actually...
Weston's a werewolf.
I'm a villager.
I got you,
Possibly.
Weston.
There we go. Villager. I'm a villager.
Okay.
Not sure what to do as a tracker.
Well, if you
You're
were
not
tracked,
Wow.
it would tell you in your book what to do.
Nobody
But
claims.
because you're a werewolf, it doesn't tell you what to do.
No one. There is no deviant on
want
this
to see if
page,
you
so
need
that
to
means
confirm
that you're not a
villager?
deviant. Turncloak.
What firewalls do we have? We have
All
Drifter.
right,
villager.
so I've got
Point
yeah,
earlier.
I've got
Says Drifter. Down, Weston.
cloak,
I agree.
and one of the villagers don't exist.
Don't say that.
What was the drift?
It only
Oh,
works
shit.
once.
Yeah, I didn't hear you because Weston stood up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Weston stood up.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
Can you say again?
Yeah, one of the villagers is lying. So I wasn't even listening to you, motherfuckers.
Did anyone villager besides the two of us?
Well, do I do my shock reveal? I'm actually
I
an
don't-
astrologer.
Think so.
What?
What? Why would you lie about that?
This technique doesn't
No,
work.
why
It
would
doesn't
you
work.
do that?
I do, because
Oh,
I'm
no,
trying to
my
catch
suspicions
people out
are
here.
Roxy now.
We
Yeah,
do
but
get
why
that's
would
not
you
as
lie
soon
about
as he
that?
goes
Okay,
away.
what's the astrology then?
Turncloak. We have a turncloak.
Okay, we have a Turncloak.
Well, I think that's probably you
Oh,
then.
fuck. You changed your mind.
Okay, well, vote for me to find out.
I think.
Do you want me
I think
to-
Ken's
The
Ken's
one is the
Turncloak.
rule for them.
Inside?
So I've got
Roxy
one.
says they
Not
want us
much
to vote
time
for them.
left.
What was the drift besides
Oh.
canceling
All
out
right.
one
Well,
villager?
can the villagers like point a thing?
Yeah.
Hold on. What was the first?
Just so we know who.
I'll
think
track
Wolf is
towards
the
the
wolf.
villagers. Hold on.
The first part was the turncloaks, and there isn't one.
Chuck, I'm
Oh,
trusting you. I'm going to vote you for the ringleader.
Okay. Okay. Well, my book is disappeared right now, but there's only two. So there's two of us, and we're the only two that
Hey.
claimed it. My book isn't showing up. This
Do
is
it
I
very
more
just
unfortunate.
tracked to the right,
Do it
and
more.
it
Now
says
come
that
back.
between
Track our way.
Wolf and Weston that there is a werewolf.
It's
I think
Weston.
Wolf is the wolf.
It's Weston.
It's
I can't
Weston.
Point, though. My book's
Well, I
not
think
showing
it's
up.
Weston
Weston.
because he stole my role.
Try doing one of the emotes that may make the book come back up.
But then if
Sometimes it
Roxy
does.
is
Yeah,
saying that
yeah,
if
yeah,
Roxy
alright,
is
alright.
right and there's a turncloak,
Okay,
then
we'll
maybe
continue.
Weston is a turncloak.
Can we
Okay,
maybe
so
get
if we
the
cancel each other out, we're
villagers
both
to prove
villagers.
themselves first.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chuck and Wolf, you're gonna have to like appoint ringleader.
We did.
I'll Chuck. I appointed Chuck. Chuck appoint me. If we cancel each other out, that's it.
Then again, you could both be werewolves.
Okay.
Could be.
Guys, I'm telling you, it's Weston.
There is no
It's not
ring.
me.
We counted each other out.
Judges
Okay.
disagree on
The
the
thing is,
result.
Weston
All
does
right,
have a lot
now
of
I trust
secrets in
Chuck.
him, Yeah.
Wait a minute. Ken,
So that means
why
it's
do you think
Weston.
it's
Vote
Weston?
to eliminate
Either
someone.
you're both werewolves.
It's
or
Weston.
Weston is a
It's the-
werewolf.
I'm the
It's
same.
Weston.
or not.
It's Weston.
It's Weston. I'm
Yep.
telling you, guys,
Ken.
it's Weston.
It's Weston.
Ken, why do you think it's Weston?
Because we counted each other out.
For the results.
Tracker says lean this way, so. If you believe the tracker, then.
Beautiful, guys. Always listen to the same.
Oh!
Always listen to the same.
Oh! Oh! Well done. You had us fooled. That was well done. Oh my gosh.
Is the tracker?
Oh.
Me too.
That was like unanimous.
We got you.
All right.
I told you the
Okay, I'm going to stop the stream now. Thank you for watching.